the videos of Amy that she has made a recording about the 10 gods.
Hello everyone, this is Amy Kang from Amy Kang Metaphysics, and now we are continuing with the talk for this wisdom. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good lunch. Okay, today I'm going to cover the 10 super hidden talents, which is also the 10 deities of Qi Men Dun Jia. So I'm going to start off with the chief deity. A chief deity is someone who, whatever he thinks, it will come true. So the personality of a chief deity is someone who is very independent. He is a natural leader, able to manifest their dream. So whatever he thinks, it will come true. So the thought is very important for a person with the chief as his guardian of destiny. And basically for a chief is to serve and lead. So when you serve and lead and you do the goods for the others, you yourself will also be in a good space. Honesty and integrity, law-abiding, compassion and kindness are just some of the personality traits of a chief deity. On the unhealthy side, a chief is always finding himself very busy helping people doing their things. So sometimes they can be very selfless, very self-sacrificial. People may take advantage of a chief by asking them to do things because they are very kind and they are very giving. So some people like to take advantage of this trait of a chief deity and keep asking them to do things for them. So as a result, the chief will be so busy helping other people and hence neglect themselves. So a chief need to know how to set boundaries, set healthy boundaries, and to only help those people who are deserving to be helped. Also, a chief is very rigid, very egoistic, have very high moral, and no compromise. So they are subject to scandals or gossips. Some of the career that are suitable for a person with a chief as their guardian of destiny are like government officers, high-ranking positions, leadership roles, financial manager, psychologist, or even advisor. So is any of you here a chief deity? Maybe you can let me know how you find the chief is. Okay, next let's come to the second deities. This is the sixth harmony deity. So for a sixth harmony deity, the quality of a sixth harmony deity life is determined by the quality of people he keeps around him. Why do I say so? A sixth harmony deity is able to achieve what he wants from the help of other people. So a sixth harmony is basically someone who is very cheerful, very lively, very joyful, warm, and approachable. They have very good people and networking skills, very well mannered and courteous. Sixth harmony is also very kind and sympathetic and very trustworthy. However, on the downside, a sixth harmony deity can be associated as very flirty because they are very friendly. They are so friendly that people will find that sometimes are they flirting. And And also, six harmony tends to be very gullible, easily take people's words for real. So as a six harmony deity, you need to take note if you if you are receiving some information, make sure you decipher them first. And also, six harmony deity can attract bad companies, people who are mean. Yeah. So for the career that are suitable for a six harmony deity, we have the relationship or marriage counselor, networking based businesses, matchmaker, peacekeeper, entertainer, negotiator, and arbitrator. Okay, so next we come to the nine heaven deity. The nine heaven deity is someone who need to be faster than other people. They always trust their visions and their intuition. So the characteristic of a nine heaven deity is someone who is very intelligent, is a planner, also very charismatic, inspirational, diligent, driven, and ambitious. Nine heavens are kind and generous, outstanding, energetic, passionate, and trustworthy. They are also honorable. However, a nine heaven deity can be someone who is very fearful, very paranoid, or being too analytical. And a nine heaven, if they are unhealthy nine heaven, they can be slower than other people. So a healthy one will probably be 6 months ahead. The vision that they see is 6 months ahead of other people. Whereas for an unhealthy nine heaven, they will be slower by 6 months as compared to other people. Yeah. So the career for a nine heaven can be a top management position like a CEO, a CFO, or a counselor, a mentor, a guide, an inventor, or innovator. So do you have nine heaven in your chart? Take a look at your own guardian of destiny now. We also have the next one as the great moon. Great moon is someone who is a information gatherer. However, they often self-doubt. So the personality of a great moon is a very introvert, very modest, quiet, gentle, thoughtful, highly intelligent. They can be talkative and they can articulate, strategic and far-sighted. They have eye for details, very action-oriented, sound motivated, hardworking, and reliable. And when there's too much information, they will have the paralysis by analysis. For an unhealthy great moon, they can be cruel if provoked. So they can be cruel when they are being provoked. And they can be melancholy, reclusive, or depressive. And they are very secretive. They have two lives. Yeah. And the career that are suitable for a great moon, they are like artist, sage, spiritual leader, teacher, information disseminator, therapist, scientist, and researcher. So are you a great moon? Let us know in the chat. We also have nine earth. Nine earth deity need balance between giving and taking. Personality-wise, a nine earth is wise and liberal-minded, dignified and resolute, steadfast, patient, and careful. They are risk adverse. They are far-sighted, highly resourceful, kind, and compassionate, and they are altruistic. However, if a ninth earth is being unhealthy, they potentially overly hesitant or too obsessive in taking or giving. They can also be a daydreamer, being very passive and introvert. The career that is suitable for a ninth earth deity can be something like a businessman, social worker, farmer, charity worker, real estate-based job, and a healer. Now we come to Red Phoenix. For a Red Phoenix, whatever you say will come true. So the thing you say is very important. The personality of a Red Phoenix is someone who can articulate well, persuasive, inspirational, passionate, and energetic, witty, and sociable. They have a desire to share. They are gifted communicator, insightful and observant. They can also be very argumentative. So when they are angry, they will say negative things by nature. They are potentially deceitful and ruthless. They are gossipers and they like to say white lies if they belong to the unhealthy side. The career for a Red Phoenix can be a lecturer, a motivational speaker, lawyer, debater, scriptwriter, orator, actor, and any PR related field. Do you have Red Phoenix inside your chart? Let us know. Now we have grappling hook. Grappling hook have the affinity to pass energy. So one keyword for grappling hook is experience. They take on past experience to learn and to become better. The personality of a grappling hook are idealistic and ambitious, determined by occasionally stubborn, emotionally reserved, conservative, respectful towards elderly, well-groomed, and they have the eyes for the best, open-minded and willing to explore. On the unhealthy end, a grappling hook can be a narcissist, very self-centered, and insensitive. They can be superficial or very shallow and have reserved emotions. They can be very vengeful. They can also be very stubborn and fiery. They are prone to depression, like idle and lazy, are some of the traits. So a career that is suitable for grappling hooks are doctor, healer, asset manager, statesman or legal industry, military or police, because they have a cool head and they are very analytical. Now we come to the surging snake. The surging snake have the affinity to environment and their spiritual energies. The personality of a surging snake are empathetic, charming, and persuasive, high concentrations and objective, a sharp thinker, a fast learner, They can find shortcuts. They're street smart and intuitive. They have the eye for luxuries and short-term pleasure. Searching snakes are very good at finding parking lots, controlling the traffic, as in the red lights and the green lights, and also they have the ability to control the weather. They can be mischievous and hypocritical and fickle when they are on the unhealthy end. They can also be paranoid and distrustful, cunning, selfish, and manipulative. They may lack self-discipline and easily tempted. They may also suffer from anxiety and trust issues. Careers that are suitable for a searching snakes are like those type of addictive product-based business, such as cigarette, sweets, technologically products, video games, etc. They are also suitable for career like property development, real estate, because they can find the property very well. And journalists, motivational speakers, and last but not least, spiritual arts and feng shui masters. So, are you a searching snake? Let us know in the group chat. Okay, now we come to white tiger. A white tiger is a persistent and resilient person. They have very strong staying power. So the personality of a white tiger is someone who is very energetic, very strong will, focused and determined, and they are very endurance. They are intelligent and knowledgeable, very inspirational, and a trailblazer. On the unhealthy end, a white tiger can be very self-centered, temperamental, lazy, stubborn, and aggressive. They can also act impulsively. Careers that are suitable for a white tiger are military position, police officer, motivator, and athletes, because they are so persistent and resilient, they can run for the longest distance ever. Next, we come to, last but not least, let's come to the black tortoise. The black tortoise have the affinity to past life or ancestral energy. Personality of a black tortoise include they are very unassuming, adaptable, a problem solver. They are highly intelligent, unconventional, thinker, mysterious, persuasive and charismatic, natural leader, influencer, and they have the gift of empathy. Unhealthy black tortoise tends to be hesitant and prone to self-doubt. They are potentially hypocritical and untrustworthy. A career that is suitable for black tortoise includes actor, spiritual practitioner, persuasion-based jobs such as marketing. So this round up my sharing for the 10 deities. Let us know which one is your deities and how do you feel about my sharing. Thank you so much for your time. I pass the baton over to the rest.
Okay, we are back.
Okay, welcome back. And thank you, Amy, for the very good insight and sharing about the 10 deities. So remember the 4 realms alignments that I shared earlier. So she has covered the universe realm. So it's very important that if you want to create miracles in your life, you know that what is your inborn talents and make use of what Amy has shared with you, changing from the negative energy to a positive one, what she meant by the untrained deity, untrained skill, meaning untrained mindset to a trained mindset. So it's time for you to look at your natal chart or your destiny palace, which is the area of your chart that has what she has said, be it chief or snake or heaven or earth, phoenix or harmonies or moon or hook or tortoise or even tiger. So these are the 10 uh, energy strength that you can tap on. So it will be much more effective to manifest according to your innate power. Because like what she said, heaven is about visualizing and have a far vision. And we are cheap. You're helping others to help yourself, which is like what John has said, add values. So if you're a snack, you're able to connect with the environment, which is what I said. The environment is important for you to present at the right time for it.